My name is Joe Abels, and I own the Saxon Pub in Austin, Texas. I believe this is a great cause. I can tell you from some real experience how smoke-free has made a big improvement in our business and the health of our staff and patrons and me.
Breathing is everything, its own reward. Howdy, this is Matt the Electrician. I live in Austin, Texas.
This is BettySoo coming from Austin, Texas.
My name is Gina Chavez. I am here in Austin, Texas.
Shout out to my hometown, the live music capital of the world, Austin, Texas. It's pretty amazing. We've been a smoke-free city for 15 years.
I'm a musician who does not smoke and has definitely been affected by smoke in venues, but am so grateful to live in Austin where I don't have to breathe secondhand smoke.
It's pretty rough when you go into a venue and you've got to play with all of that smoke.
But there was one club, the Saxon Pub, that I played for 9 years. Every Monday night I was there. Every week there would be people in the audience, sometimes sitting, a couple feet from the stage smoking. And even when I was a smoker, it made it so hard to sing.
We quit the smoking in 2005, and I remember the scare it put in everyone when they threatened to do it, and the drive was on. I was against it. I wasn't on the radio, and I was trying to take up for my smoking clientele. Our staff was scared to death that it was going to ruin our business, et cetera, et cetera. But the thing passed, and we went forward, and our business went up.
It really was amazing to be able to play in that setting. And even at the time, I was a smoker, so after the show, I would still go outside and have a cigarette.
But I was really afraid that it was going to close down some venues. I thought it was going to close some businesses. And it turns out that those fears were pretty unfounded. Smokers, for the most part, have been happy to go outside and take their smoke outside. Some venues created a smoking patio for them, and like the Saxon Pub,
It took a little while, but the smokers got used to going outside. We put a patio out there for them, made it real nice, and actually created another whole scene that worked out very well for us. So I strongly recommend it. Not only does it lower the maintenance, we don't have to clean the ashes off the floor. The ACs work a lot better, a lot lower maintenance on that. There's all kinds of benefits to it, and the main benefit was our business went up. And we had more people coming back to see us because we were smoky, man. We were, for what was it? It was 15 years. We smoked in there. It was sometimes you can hardly see the stage.
I've been doing music that long, and I remember when they first promoted it, announced it, then actually did it. It was weird, basically. I know 15 years later, it's like it's weird to be in a venue that is smoky because we've seen the other side. It works well, especially when you start thinking about the actual musician, right? Like it's our workplace.
In Austin, we're so lucky because we've been smoke-free for 15 years in our venues. But when we go and tour in other venues around the country, we're reminded that not every city is a smoke-free city.
It really affects my voice. I'm literally in the middle of playing it, and my voice just dies.
And I hope you choose to go smoke-free. Shout out to all the smoke-free cities that blazed the path and already done it. Shout out to the ones that will do it. Shout out to all my fellow musicians. Shout out to everybody as we collectively go through these historic times.
And I just would like to say that if you're in a position where you're worried about it, don't be, because it will work for you. It worked for us. It worked for many of the other venues, all of them. And it's just another thing in life that changes, and people make the change, and you're going down the road. Meanwhile, I have a healthy staff. I can actually see the stage now some nights, so it's all good. So hang in there. I wish you all the best.
And thanks, everybody, for helping keep Austin a smoke-free music city.